Ladies and gentlemen, Conan O'Brien.
No, thank you. Please remain seated. Thank you very much. I'm just a man. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It's an honor to stand here this evening in a room filled with our greatest minds in science, advanced communication, and cutting-edge technology. Which begs the question, couldn't we have done this on Skype? Come on, people, we have the technology. Next to your Skype, you'd all be at home in your pajamas right now. Sorry, but you're not my usual crowd. I mostly only speak in front of an audience whose main technological breakthrough is making a bong out of a Dr. Pepper can. Got a lot of heavy hitters here. During dinner, I ran into Mark Zuckerberg. That was fun. Mark should be applauded. Facebook was recently among the companies to ask the government to limit its surveillance. That's right. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. Facebook told the government, if you want to spy on people, build your own social network. Important point. But tonight, we're putting the focus where it belongs, on the rock stars of science. Now, this is incredible. Think about it. Each of tonight's Breakthrough Prize winners will get a check for $3 million, which means they'll finally be able to afford to live in San Francisco. Yes, yes. Hard for some of you to relate, but it's expensive. Anyway, I'm here with you to focus on just such a winner, a fascinating man of science, whose treatments are now having unprecedented success on melanoma and prostate cancer, and yet who also finds time to play blues harp. I feel privileged to be a part of this night. Could not be more proud to introduce to you Dr. James Allison. Yes.
Well, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your hive.
Dr. James Allison, sit back and let me tell you a little bit about Dr. Allison. His business card reads like War and Peace.
I started in academics for selfish reasons. That's because you want to be the first person on the planet that knows something, and preferably the first person on the planet that knows something important.
He also is a mean harmonica player. His work was the first to link the power of the immune system to the treatment of inoperable tumors.
What really drove me was to understand how the immune system worked. I really had my eye on the basic biology, but every now and then I put my feet up and say, okay, how do we use this to go after cancer?
It was stage 4 melanoma.
5 years ago, if you got a diagnosis of metastatic melanoma, that was pretty much it.
We fought through months and months of chemo, nothing worked.
There were no therapies that had ever been shown to extend life at all. Many people were trying to mobilize the immune system to attack cancer. It really hadn't ever worked very well. There was general skepticism about any kind of immunotherapy. At the time, it was considered kind of a crazy way of looking at cancer because the cancer doesn't matter, because we're not treating the cancer. We're treating the immune system. When the drug that I had a lot to do with developing was tested in metastatic melanoma, and almost a quarter of the patients had durable responses so that the immune system keeps going against the tumor cells. We finally know that the immune system can work. 50% of the patients now have objective responses. Before 2010, there were none. It works for a long time. And now our job is to extend that way beyond melanoma to other tumor types and also get it up from 50% to as close to 100% as we can get it. One of the most gratifying moments that I had was I met this young woman. It was the first anniversary since she had been declared tumor-free.
If the treatment hadn't have worked, I wouldn't be here.
She was so happy. She hugged me, and then everybody started crying. Later, I got the photograph of her first baby. After that, I got another one of her second baby.
Get us in 20 years when they're in college.
That's how you do it.
For discovering ways to fight cancer using the body's own immune system, the Breakthrough Prize goes to James Allison.